Okay, so now I'm going to show y'all how to make some bone broth. So I just finished making spatchcock chicken in my Ninja Foodi grill. And so I went ahead and I put some water in the bottom of that pan when I got done cooking it. And then I poured all the drippings into here. And there's some skin in there too. And now that we've eaten, I'm going to add the remaining carcass bones. So I picked it clean. I'm going to add all of this in here. And make sure that you get all of these good juices. And I also have the spine. And the giblets. So since this chicken was cooked, we don't need to roast the bones. They're already roasted other than the spine, but that's fine. And so I'm going to go ahead and add in 2 stalks of celery. The hearts are great for this. Two carrots that I have scrubbed but did not peel. You don't want to peel them because there's a lot of nutrients in the peel. One medium onion that I've just cut into chunks. And then whatever herbs you like. I have some parsley, some rosemary, and some thyme. Handful of garlic cloves, handful of ginger, tablespoon of peppercorns. You can use less if you'd like. Tablespoon of kosher salt. One bay leaf. One tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. This will help break down the bones. And then I like to add a tablespoon of soy sauce. That's it. I'm going to add a little bit more water to this to fill it to the max line, and then we will just pressure cook it on high for 1 or 2 hours. I'm also going to add a pepper in here because it's going to go bad. And that's it. Alright, so we let the pressure release completely naturally, because if you don't, you'll end up spewing your broth all over your kitchen. So make sure that you do that. Oh my goodness, it smells so good. So my broth that I make it for sipping. And so I put a ton of ginger in it because I usually have it when I have an upset stomach. If this is not the purpose of your broth, you can omit the ginger completely or just put a little bit. But I absolutely love it. So I'm going to pull this basket out and I'm going to pour this through a strainer, and then I'll taste it and season it and put it in the refrigerator. Once we do that, once it cools, the fat will separate and we can scrape it off the top and put it in the freezer. And that is how you make bone broth from a chicken that you've made. It's really easy. At this point, it's ready to go if you're just using it for cooking, if for like rice or soups or sauces, things like that. You don't need to season it up anymore. It's really done. But like I said, I have mine for sipping, so I want it to taste really, really good on its own. All right, well, thank you guys for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed this and learned a lot. Bone broth is a really amazing healing product. All the collagen in it, it's fantastic for you. If you have any kind of gut issues, leaky gut, irritable bowel, Crohn's, colitis, anything like that, this is amazing for you. And if you're just sick with a stomach bug, just broth alone can be a really good way to get by during that time. And this has all the nutrients that you need. So I highly recommend that you always have some on hand. And thank you again for joining me. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you again soon. Bye.